All right. Pat Morrison Show returns for now. Ted Saranda shirt. Oh, let the crowd look at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go. Back in the Delaware Valley studio.
Let's go.
Maybe after 4 weeks of not doing the show.
In a hot minute.
Did we do one before the break that no one watched?
No,
Yes.
I don't think we did.
Yes, we did. We did. All right. AJ, where you want to start?
Didn't you say you had some
AJ,
words?
hold that thought.
All right, holding that thought.
Hold that thought.
We'll go to March Madness, Pat. It's March. It's
No,
Madness
hold that
season.
thought. Hold that thought.
How many thoughts can we hold here?
Hold that thought. I say this half-heartedly. I've been thinking about this the last couple of weeks. This is going to be the last Pat Morrison show. I'm going to suspend the show till I want to do it again. Sadly, I lost my grandpa over spring break, and it's really had to make me think about the last year and a half, basically losing my father too. So it's not solely that. It's just that I don't want to do the show. Like right now, I really don't feel like doing it. And I'm going to do it because there's stuff I want to talk about. But for going on, I'll still be on Twitter. Who knows? Maybe in 2 weeks I'll want to do the show again. But right now, I know right now is a certain. I just don't want to do the show anymore. How do you feel about that?
Obviously, want what's best for you, Pat. I enjoy the show. I enjoy doing the show with you, but I want you to do whatever make you happy.
PRC, any thoughts?
No, you've been through a lot. So I respect anybody's decision to do whatever they want to do at any time they want to do it. I thought it was fun, but if your heart's not in it, it's no point in doing it until your heart's back in it.
Yeah, maybe down the line we go back and we start the show again. PRC has been great. Probably the best person we've had.
Thank you.
Peyton Murphy.
Peyton Murphy's a second. So I was thinking about this. Who's your top three? I would go PRC 1.
Hey.
Peyton 2. Tommy Arcaroli 3.
In retrospect, Tommy's number 1.
Tommy, that was a great episode when
Tommy-
he told us he hit that guy.
Tommy carried the comedic elements of the show for a lot of the episodes.
Yeah, when he leaned back and didn't talk into the mic at all.
But when he did, he made his presence known.
That's fair. But I still want to do one last show for now.
Let's do it.
And again, who knows? Maybe I feel different in a week, 2 weeks, a month from now.
You just the temperature's been too back and forth, Pat. You were in Florida, then you came back. It's nice. It's got cold, and then it's getting warm again. You gotta let some consistency, weather stay in you. Let it get nice and warm. You're gonna want to talk to the people again. I know it's just who you are. You're meant to talk to the dang people, but you need some time right now, and everyone needs time now and then.
So, we're doing
old. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Mention something that grinds my gears. So Sunday night, last Sunday, it was 83 degrees here. Monday at about noon, it was 15.
Yeah, like bipolar as hell.
That's 68 fucking degrees. It changed in 12 hours.
You went from wearing shorts and a wife beater to freaking your snow suit again.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever. Yeah.
Well, it was tough this morning. I started a new job, mulching, basically just a little part-time work before I graduate. And it started off at 27 degrees this morning.
Yeah, it was cold this morning.
8 a.m. By 3 o'clock today, it was 68 degrees. Beautiful. So I don't know what the hell's going on with the weather. But AJ, where do you want to start? First topic.
Shit. We can
last topic.
First, last. No, we won't say last. But
It's not the last topic. Yeah, you're right.
March Madness. It's March, Pat.
Yeah.
It's March. We made it to March.
Did you make a bracket on time?
I did.
On time.
5 minutes late. Who's really counting? All right. Who's really counting? But we saw some crazy upsets yesterday, including some that you bet on.
That's true.
Would you like to talk about a couple of the ones you bet yesterday?
Yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
Oh, I know you bet on VCU.
Well, I have them going to the Sweet 16, but
Yeah, well, you knew they were going to win yesterday.
I did not.
You had a feeling.
Non-gambling advice.
What was that feeling that why were you picking feeling VCU? What about them?
I don't know. I like the A10's been performing well. UNC lost their best scorer.
That's fair. Caleb Wilson was out.
I also had BYU. They didn't do too well.
Yeah, BYU kind of let a lot of people down, but another upset team, High Point, man. They looked legit.
High Point's legit. That 99 can sling it, man. That was
no 2-point field goals until that game-winning layup. Or that's like ridiculous.
What's even more nuts is Siena playing 5 guys the whole game.
Well, that's where we were just gonna get there next. It's just like, how's the top overall seed gonna just like shit the bed against a team like Siena?
Happens every year. Not every year, but
this is supposed to have 2 NBA players on it.
Who, Duke?
Both boozers are going to the league, man.
It's fucking basketball. It's going to be close games, especially in March. What are we talking about?
If High Point plays Duke, who wins?
Duke. High Point is probably going to get their teeth kicked in against Arkansas next week.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Tomorrow.
Shout out Darius a cuff.
Yeah, I will. It's kind of stupid because we're suspending the show here, but I am not going to shave until Arkansas loses. What do you think about that?
Do it. You should.
I'm already growing it out.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Just fuck you in sign language.
It is.
How many times have we had this conversation?
0, I believe.
Really?
But thank you.
God. Where do you want to go?
Can I say something about the media?
Yeah, go ahead. That's why you're on here.
I got 2 points. First point is about the media. Second point is off topic, but we'll get to that point in a second. First point, the media. They have been building this narrative that there is a huge disparity between the top tier teams and all these mid-major teams. And they've been saying the NIL is changing it. The mid-major teams aren't getting good players. It's just going to be like a bloodbath. And this March Madness has shown me that the media doesn't know shit, because all these smaller teams are just putting, like Duke. What they lost their 2 point guards, and that was basically their whole fucking team's out now. It's like they weren't the same Duke they were earlier in the season. It's just crazy how the media has just flipped this shit to the point where nobody believed that any team was good except for like 4 or 5. Maybe you had like Arizona, Michigan, Duke.
Well, everyone loves the fucking Ken Palm. Yeah, some certain stats where you got to be like 4 teams were in it. It was like all the 1 seeds and maybe Houston. It's like the 17 out of the last 18 winners, but I don't give a fuck. If you're hot in March and you have a good basketball team, you can make a fucking run. Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Second point, I will be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. My neighbor changed my oil in my car, and it's done. I just got to run across the street, pick it up, and drive back. I'll be right back.
No problem. Yep. Just take them off.
So you haven't seen any of the games that happened today?
No, I didn't. Santa Clara at OC.
Dude, holy shit. That was nuts.
Wish I saw it.
We were watching it. We came into the Xfinity Live. I don't know if you ever heard of that. And down in Philly.
I've been there.
So we were walking around today, and we went in there, and they had the game on in there. Dude, they were bringing the cheerleaders from every school in there to, like, cheer for their team. While
we should go down there.
It was Sunday. We were actually thinking about it, too. That's when their round of 32 is, right? Sunday they play?
Yeah.
And it was electric down there, and they were just going absolutely bizarre. We had a lot of Miami, Ohio people down there. 3 games down there today were Tennessee, Miami, Ohio, which is over now. Tennessee won, right?
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, those dudes were hopeful. They were you know what I got a couple responses today?
Yeah.
They were rooting for the power of friendship.
Who?
Miami, Ohio fans.
St. John's is kicking the teeth in of Northern Iowa.
They said to throw some respect on the mid-majors.
I kind of thought Miami, Ohio was overrated.
Yeah, you knew that, though. They snuck that win against SMU.
High Point VCU, on the other hand,
They
I
look
didn't. It's easy to say that on fucking Friday when they won yesterday. But I thought High Point was very good. They lost one game in their last 23, and then same as VCU. So
Yeah, and then
High Point's going to get their ass kicked against.
I bet they all do. None of them make it through the next round, but
Let's hope not.
a couple crazy losses we weren't expecting. Obviously, we talked about BYU. We weren't expecting them to go that round one. I kind of thought AJ Dibanasta would have been able, or Dibanasta.
He went off his other team.
I know. It's just like I thought he'd be his star power alone. I thought would be able to carry them farther in the tournament, but it seems not. Seems that team basketball wins championships, right?
Yeah.
Well, we can get away from March. We've seen it's only been a day, so we can go to the
Yeah.
NBA. JT.
Who do you like to win it?
Shit, I picked Houston, but I don't really know if I'm being honest. There's a couple teams I like. It's more players I like than teams, but I like the Acuff kid on Arkansas. I think he's nasty. I want to see Duke go down. I want to see Michigan go down.
This Arkansas team is a comparison to the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
I like that comparison.
They only throw lobs.
Yeah,
Especially against Hawaii.
dude.
They throw it
Up
there.
top.
Up top, every day around the way.
Yeah, and then we can move on to the NBA. You said it. It's been some time since we've been back here. Your boy is back.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum.
Who called that earlier in the
You
year?
called it, man. You called it. A lot of people didn't think he was coming back. What do you think of his play so far? A couple games in. Good?
I think he's been fantastic. I would say the only thing, he doesn't look like he wants to jump a whole lot.
Would
I
you?
understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, he's playing phenomenal. He's rebounding.
So how do you think he's gonna play as aggressive to the ball with Jaylen Brown playing as good as he's been?
Jaylen Brown has been playing so fucking good.
No, he has been. I agree with that.
If Tatum can be the second option, if we can just swallow our egos here, gonna get an 18th banner.
But will they?
I'm calling it. Pat Morrison guarantees Celtics win the finals.
How about this? If the Celtics win the finals, and hypothetically, Pat Morrison's suspension hasn't been lifted, do we get a championship episode?
I'll do a championship show.
All right.
I'll do a championship.
All right, because even though I'll be back in my hometown, I would be tuning in. I'd be calling in to a Pat Morrison Show championship episode.
You and the other three people.
Moving on, we can go to. I got some more about the Celtics, just about how good their defense has been. They've just been unstoppable. They look really good, dude. I don't know who's gonna stop them. Cade Cunningham's hurt. They're gonna get worse. Celtics are probably gonna be the 1 seed. Are they even how far back from the 1 seed are they? You know?
Who, Celtics?
Yeah, they got 40. They're 46-23. I don't know what the Pistons record is.
I think they're third still. I think the next might end by a game. But poor Cade Cunningham.
Collapsed lung.
Ugh.
Sucks. He would have won the MVP probably.
Collapsed lung, you got to go in the hospital right away.
Probably. If my lung collapsed, I'd go to the hospital.
Might be a good idea.
But I was also reading today. I know we talked to one of the episodes about the MVPs, about how we thought it was just going to go to whoever fit that in-game requirement, but it's looking like it's going to narrow down to Shea and Wemby.
Well, Shea's like minus 800,
Yeah,
so
he just got to hit that game requirement. If he doesn't hit that game requirement, do you think it goes to Wemby? They're shaping up to maybe take over that one.
the fuck is Wemby going to hit that game requirement?
He's played enough.
Really?
I think so. And he's fucking averaging like.
If I was an NBA coach, I would not let any of my max deal players play back to back. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay any fine.
Dude, but they can't do that.
Who cares? You win 57 games, get in the playoffs, healthy team.
Yeah, I guess should have been doing that with Embiid.
Could have been doing that with Embiid.
Yeah, and then I mean, speaking about the Sixers, man, they're falling apart. I don't know.
I haven't even paid attention to them.
Praying for a play-in.
Play-in? Are
Yeah.
they not in the play-in right now?
No, we're in the play-in, but like, we're 9th seed right now, and the East is close. It's just everyone's hurt, dude. We're starting Justin Edwards. Like our starting lineup is just straight bench players. I think the Pacers would beat us right now, PRC. It's pretty rough.
Playoff
That was been
picture.
called for.
But I think if we can get fully healthy by the playoffs, I think we could be a little scary play-in team, though. We got Embiid. Paul George is back off suspension. Maxey hasn't been playing. He was hurt with a wrist injury or back injury, something like that. It's just been VJ. VJ had 38 points last night. He looked great. Sixers can be scary. I think they're a piece or two away.
They're real scary in the 9 seed.
Yeah, well, you wait till you got to see us. If we pull out a 7 seed, maybe we see each other round 1, and I get my dreams crushed like usual, Pat.
Where do you want to go?
Shit. Moving on from the NBA. Let's talk about Afro Man. You told me there's an Afro Man story you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't hear this.
Well, I went back and I did some research. And
What's your list research?
I don't know, number one, he's just like a mediocre rapper at that. Like his songs.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Let me play this for everybody.
Oh, 45, 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all I need. Yo, put that down.
Why? That's
I
his
have
song.
clips ready for this.
Oh, do you?
Yes. If a good producer would cut that up and put it in the StreamYard, and then we can play it for everyone.
Well, someone would get me in the StreamYard. I could do it.
I never got. I gave. So AJ made an Instagram account last week, of course.
Finally.
Yes. You can announce the show's suspended
Yeah.
on there. I gave Tommy the username password for the Twitter account. I don't even think I got a signed-in notification. So he didn't even.
You had to know that one was coming, though, Pat.
Yeah. But we're technically off the network here. So we kind of have to choose if we were going to come back. Do we stay with the Minifan network or go to the Fawns network? Or is it the Fawn Squad network? Which has the great show of Big Boys Breakfast Club with PRC as a host.
Shit.
You didn't catch
Good
that?
numbers.
I haven't.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
not
send you
big.
the link.
I haven't. I'm not familiar with the Fawn
Yep.
Squad.
PRC and Bill
Network.
Leach, hosts of that. I think they did
It
basically a Taco Bell show.
Yeah, it's 2 hours about fast food every week. Everything
pretty
fast
dope.
food. New shit, what's going on in the world, rumors, news, the whole kit and caboodle. Anything fast food, you name it, it's on the Big Boys Breakfast Club. Now available in podcast form.
Ooh. Was that
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple?
Yep, I took them today, turned them into audio clips, and put them on the old Spotify's.
So PRC live negotiations.
Yeah.
How much for
$20.
2 ad reads
Oh,
a show from the Pat Morrison Show that is suspended?
how much? That is suspended?
Yes.
Let me counter offer.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do you think the Pat Morrison Show is coming back? And when it comes back, do you feel like you're bringing a vengeance to it?
Oh, if I come back,
You're burning down shit.
yes.
All right.
Do I think it's going to come back? Right now, I do not think it is going to come back. At least
think it
till
will.
June, July.
Okay.
Might be over. What do you
So-
think it's over?
No, but here's what I think you got to do. I think 2 things. First of all, I don't want your money. Let's work out equity deal. So when you come back with a vengeance and the shit blows up, then I'm a partner now.
You can have 99% of the Pat Morrison Show equity. I think I
You
got
just put that shit on air.
sure.
What if you do some show and you go viral and then all of a sudden you're like the biggest star and then I have 99% ownership?
Yeah, and then you become Murchison, I become the next Minahan. I join
Oh.
Barstool down the line.
So now
Here
I'm
we
just a
go.
cog in your complex plan. I see what.
Yes. Playing 4D chess here. No, PRC. If I ever do anything again, you're gonna be on it. And then, I'm not opposed to going on, I guess, other Fawn Squad shows. I don't think there's any others, but maybe these two. I would also go on the Minifan Network. I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I'm kind of in the Minifan world. I really enjoy being in it. It's very nice to kind of have like-minded people like my dad and being able to interact with them.
So let me ask you this: are you going to Laconia?
So right now I'm not.
Okay.
I am moving out to Cleveland for a job full-time after school. And because my grandpa died, he has these wishes that me and my brother need to go to Montana and spread his ashes in the certain creek that he loved to fly fishing. So I'm already planning. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said that's cool.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know about it till he passed away. So I'm gonna already have to take some time off. June 6th is my sister's birthday. Are they just doing it on D-Day too, just for shits and gigs?
I don't even know if that's crossed their mind, to be honest with you.
But I kind of want to go. Seems like everyone's going.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are, because I think they may think this may be the last one. And so, like, if you're a hardcore fan, like, you want to go to the last one and be there. It's like the Beatles' last concert or something. You get the ticket stub and all that shit and be like, oh, look, I was there.
Yeah, I mean, I had a blast at the third installment of Team KMS versus Barstool New York. So I'm sure I'd have a great time at Laconia.
I don't know. I've never been, but I'm going. It should be good.
Oh, nice. My problem is, PRC, that my knowledge of the show, I think, is pretty good. But compared to any other Minifan, I mean, they got me. I am currently on raffle day, which is October 19th, 2020. So I still have so many shows to go.
Well, I mean, let me ask you this. Who gives a fuck? Like, just go have fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that wouldn't stop me from going.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be an interesting thing, but it would go to, if you're bringing back your show, that would be a good time to promote it and everything. Bill and I are thinking about doing a live breakfast club. We can do those. Awesome. We can do that game stuff that we talked about before.
Oh yeah.
But like not even half. 90% of the battle is promoting your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like last time, you're like, no one watched. You didn't even announce your show's on.
I know. I'm really
computer and then be like, where is everybody? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a really bad procrastinator.
Yeah.
And then I'm also terrible with social media. And then you would hope your producers would, sometime get off their phone and maybe do stuff online over there.
What would you like us to do?
Nothing. You're fine. But, I'm terrible at promoting, so I'd be a terrible salesman.
Well, you got to get some promoters. I mean, that's first and foremost. You got to get a team. Just because it automatically generates clips. StreamYard nowadays. Get those.
Hey,
post
go
them to
clip
Twitter,
that. And then we'll clip it.
And just
say, like,
clip. Our Big Boys Breakfast Club, we just say bullshit 95% of the time.
You
But
gonna open up? You gonna open up third chairs on the Breakfast Club?
Yes, definitely. Once this week we're doing like a Masters dinner, but it's gonna be a wheel, right?
Ooh.
So if it's like my turn and it's an appetizer, you spin the wheel, and whatever fast food restaurant it comes on, you got to pick the appetizer from that place.
I like
So-
that. I like that. Well, that's Monday night.
8:30 in the morning.
8:30.
Early
Yeah,
morning
Early morning.
fast food show.
Yeah, get
Well,
up
it's
and
not
go.
the big boys dinner club, AJ.
Yeah, I was mad I couldn't watch it live because I was in class till like 9:20. But I caught the recap, so I think I watched the whole thing. Taco Bell team. Which I had Taco Bell a couple nights ago. Like, oh, it was good. I think Jeff was saying this. The potato burrito with
Yes.
the ground beef. Very,
The
like a-
loaded beefy potato griller. Damn good.
Fantastic.
Damn good. And it's like
Fantastic.
$2.50 too.
I still love the Doritos Los Tacos.
Yeah,
How is it
Oh, those are good.
$3?
it's a relic, man.
Huh?
Taco Bell's cheap. I like Taco
How
Bell.
is it $3 for a taco?
You think that's over or
I
underpriced?
think that's overpriced.
We live in
It's
the
way
big 2-6,
overpriced.
brother. Everything's overpriced. Water bottles are $3.
Clip that.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, man, and this is aging me a little bit, but like tacos were like 59 cents and like chips and cheese were like 79 cents. You could do damage with $10.
Any other thoughts?
Shit. I could cover some. I had some Red Sox stuff about spring training if you wanted it.
Sure. What is
We were gonna talk about the kid who's stealing all the bases, Braden Ward.
I don't e- I next topic. I don't even know how to respond.
Guys signed a new pitcher, Danny Kalumb. Are you a Red Sox fan?
Have you ever heard of that fucking pitcher? He's going to be pitching in Worcester.
No. I'm not a Red Sox guy.
Why is baseball like start next week?
Spring training is best.
I went to a spring training game. It's almost over.
Yeah, it's about to be done.
My last.
Did it? PRC, his laptop's dead.
That's awesome. So, well, let me ask you this, AJ.
I'm here.
Why do you think Afro Man sucks?
Nah, I like Colt 45. It's just like
How about the one he talks about banging all the broads? What's that one?
Banging all the
No, not that specifically, but fuck. On my phone.
Afroman.
I used to 7th grade. Me loved Afro Man.
I don't even think I didn't even hear that Colt 45 song until like 11th grade.
Junior year.
Yeah.
Let's say junior year next time.
Could be a
Is it
college.
just gonna stay like that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's now the AJ Snowden show.
Yeah, well, let's go.
He's taking over every
Rebranding.
Friday. Oh. No, I don't know. You want to plug Mush Mike, or you want to call him?
Yo.
Let's call him. No. Private chat. Text his number.
I gotta get his direct number.
All right, call fucking Dev. Just call him.
Just call Devin?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we haven't got.
I informed him of the news.
Yo.
Yo,
Hold
one
on,
more-
we're gonna call you back.
One more you're live to tape?
No, because I didn't say it. We can have PRC dial him up so the show it comes through the show audio. But like, I care about these things now, like the clips and stuff, and I fucking shouldn't. I fucking
Hey, that's a
shouldn't.
great point.
Like, I'm like starting to think
Where's
about
the
like
Mutt Talk?
content. What was that?
Someone asked, did they miss the Mutt Talk? Your episode is literally titled
Yep.
"Bring Back
I
the
missed
Mutt
the Mutt
Stack."
Talk.
We've had no Mutt
Footage
Talk.
guy. Yeah, so I was talking to him before the show. If anyone doesn't know, that's living under a rock. Let me finish typing that in the private chat. Yeah, Mike Minansky, owner of the Mutt Stack. Great read. Great read. I've never had a better newsletter I've ever read on Substack, except for PRC's is pretty good too. But the Mutt Stack,
The Mutt
that's-
Stack, yeah.
the Mutt Stack's fucking ideal. And I think Portnoy's just kind of gotten so soft in the last 3 to 5 years, and sad to see because I was a pretty big Portnoy fan growing up. But so Mutt, right now we had the game on the projector. It turned off on us. We had the Iowa game. Mutt needs Iowa -1.5, I think, to get the Mutt stack back, so we can post it. Comes out every Friday. AJ, do you have any idea what we're talking about?
The Mutt Stack
Yes,
every Friday
every Friday.
on Substack, where the Underdog City is also on.
Oh,
We are on Substack.
you're on Substack?
Yeah, we're on everything except for Facebook.
Let's think about writing under Substack a little.
Yeah, it's a new platform. I kind of
It's not
It's not new.
Substack.
How long has that been around for?
I think the Mutt stack's been around for a while. So,
I thought it was a fairly.
how long's the Mutt stack been in? 2016?
163 straight weeks, he said. So that's
That's
3 and some change years, like 3 1/4.
It's probably started when he got fired from WEEI.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
so
mean,
Mutt-
huh?
So I was watching the gambling chat stream they do. Mutt showed up today. He like flew in from like Boston or something. Oh, the comment was, how do you feel about Night Train trying to censor fun and being anti-Mutt stack? It's just like Portnoy. Portnoy is against the First Amendment, like very much so, which is the most important in my opinion. I don't know how you feel. I know you crazies love your Second Amendment. Load them up!
That's more Ryan Gilpin.
Ryan Gilpin's never been on a show.
Been named.
But I don't know how I feel about Night Train going anti-Mutt stack. I like Night Train. Any interaction between me and him's been fine, I guess. I like all the Fonz members, even Killer too. Except no, I'm not gonna say it. I don't hate any of them. I'm trying to. Killer just gives me shit. PRC, any thoughts on the Mutt stack?
I loved it. I've always been a big supporter of the Mutt stack, as he's always been a big supporter of PR Chomps. So I don't know. I think it's going to come back. I think this is a good thing if you look at it in the long term. I think this just shows that Mutt has some job security. I mean, I think we always knew that, but this kind of proves it.
So what's interesting about that is I was watching the stream they were doing during the Alabama game when I got off of work. I was up 9 right now.
They are.
That's crazy because I thought Clemson.
I liked Clemson too, but I had to switch.
I didn't bet. I just abstained. Yeah. But like every tournament, I always pick against Clemson, and it seems like they always win the fucking first round game.
Yeah. So I was watching what do they call it? The Barstool gambling stream or whatever. It's really so boring. It's only good for clips. They're all in like these couches watching these games and stuff, and it just videos them. That's what Mutt walked into. Before that, they had about 6.5K viewers. When Mutt walked in, they had about 95.5. So I think Mutt is responsible for every single one of those viewers. Mutt deserves a raise. No one would be talking Portnoy right now if he didn't do this to Mutt. Give Mutt a raise.
Maybe the thing is Portnoy is just like more internet savvy than us, and he's playing 4D chess, and we're playing checkers.
I'm going to counter that point. I think Portnoy got so mad on his treatment from Minahan in the Unnamed show that he killed the Unnamed show, and that he's going to take it out on any Minahan. It's a crazy conspiracy. I know it kind of sounds that as I'm saying it, but I think he is just taking it out on anyone Minafan related. He won't even have Mick on. He has upgraded Mick's crime from a badly timed joke to like actual violence in one of the clips. I thought.
Oh God, yeah, that. You watched the Unnamed show like a year and a half ago, right?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you watch the Unnamed show like a year and a half ago?
So I actually watched that almost every show before I became a Minifan. So my dad told me to watch it. So, which I enjoyed it, but
Yeah, that was nuts.
Unnamed Show was great. It was you don't know, but it's Ryan Whitney, Dave Portnoy, and Kirk Minahan once a week, and they'd just hop on a Zoom. Whitney would say about 8 words, and Minahan and Portnoy would go at it. But they would talk all things Barstool and get it out in the open. And I gotta say, that's probably the most popular show ever for the network. Not part of my take, but I'm trying to think. That's up there for Barstool shows.
Oh yeah, but his last show did that. The Dave Portnoy show got the same amount of numbers.
See, I was too young for that
Okay.
growing up, so I never. But that was a live radio show on Sirius.
No, that was Barstool Series, but he did something he did the Sirius.
Yep.
And then they canceled the deal with Sirius. And so then about a year after that, he started a YouTube show with Eddie from Chicago.
Yep, I like Eddie the dog walk.
Yep, which was and that was the Dave Portnoy show, which was basically unnamed before unnamed.
Yeah.
And then Portnoy finally said he's just bored with it and he's done. And then basically the same fucking thing just happened here.
Yeah, so where I'm in my listening history of the KMS, I'm getting to like right around where he's about to quit that show, I believe. I think a couple episodes, Kirk went on Token CEO. What was that, Erica Darnini's? She's the ex-CEO of Barstool. I kind of want to watch that too. I didn't get around to watching that full episode, but they played a couple clips in the next show. Top 3 ever Barstool Sports shows. Number 1, KMS. I don't think there's any debate there. Number 2, tapping for Miami Florida. Oh, Veneri, let's go. Hey, thanks, Veneri. Appreciate it. Number 2, I'm going to go Unnamed Show. Number 3, Lights, Camera, Action, the Jeff D. Lowe movie podcast. Very good every Monday.
You know that guy, right?
Yep. Jeff D. Lowe hates me, but it's all right.
Genuine hatred or?
I don't know. I can never tell with these guys.
That's number 3 was Lights, Camera, Barstool.
That's what I had. That was my ranking.
Okay.
I never liked Part of My Take. I just thought it was too. It's almost like listening to sports radio. I felt like.
I like. Oh God, top 3 shows.
KMS 1.
Yep. Damn.
I would put Unnamed in there.
I guess there's different levels to it. Like, what are we? Because I really like macrodosing. That's probably one I listen to a lot.
Yeah.
But
I
just
like
because
the
it's
dog
always
walk,
there.
too.
Oh God, the drafts.
Drafts
That
are
was-
great.
That was another one that I was wrestling with right there because I would have put Dog Walk in my top 3, but like I don't like their free swims that much. And Thursday when they interview like somebody who's doing like a random job and shit, those are hit or miss. He's had some really, really interesting ones and some ones that are like sleeper.
Yeah. Did Kirk and Eddie get into a fight? Because he used to go on there every now and then for a draft, and I never see him on there. Just Kirk just doesn't want to do it.
I think he has something with all of Chicago.
Really? Yeah, because they mini golf.
Shit changed after the Chicago putt-putt.
Why though? Nothing big happened there, right? Kirk just lost.
You don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Oh,
you know?
of course, but like on camera.
Nothing beats. I mean, he lost, but I mean, people lose stuff.
The only thing I could think of, which I think was before that, was the no, it was after the Unnamed when him and he's talking about the free speech and how many bodies is enough.
Yes.
Anyone that's like too into their religion in that way, where they're like just argumentative sake. I just find it annoying. I'm not a very religious person. Why would I be? But I believe in all the good parts of it.
Bet you do.
Yeah. So but I don't know. I wish the Unnamed show came back. Holy shit! I would wait around for a week for that to come. I was last summer. I would whenever KMS was coming out live, I work at a golf course, so I can basically listen to any type of media at any point of the job, which is pretty nice. So I would go and listen live to KMS when he would play it off YouTube. It would drain my battery. Phone would die at like lunch. I would charge at lunch. Then after that, I would go back to the old podcast shows. But I remember I would go to the Unnamed live when they did it. It was 12:30 Wednesday, I believe, when they ran it. Holy shit. Oh, 11:30. Sorry. Thank you. When the one came out, it was after the was that right after the bar incident, or was it after the incident where someone was driving around and targeted some Jewish maybe a synagogue or family, and they threw like a Molotov cocktail? Do you remember that at all? Do you remember that, PRC, at all?
Are you talking about when Dave went nuts on Mick?
Nuts on him.
I think that was after Dave did a pizza review, and someone went after him.
Someone yelled. Someone either threw pennies at him or yelled like
Pennies?
or an anti-Semitic joke. I know, it's not good.
That's crazy.
I gotta say, I'm not anti-Semitic at all. I'm a friend of the tribe. I have many Jewish friends. Jack Rose, E.J. Weckstein, Dave Cassis, Jason Silver, Zach Muroff. I could go all day. But
Seems like you're really trying to justify something you're about to say right here.
I kind of lost my train of thought after naming all those Jewish people.
Just gotta wake up at midnight and you're still just naming Jewish people you know.
I just realized I need to charge my laptop to end the show, so I'm gonna put it in the charge right now. Talk a little sports.
You guys ever heard of the Underdog?
AJ, you gotta get a handle of your boy, man.
Yo, listen, I try my best.
Talk man to man here.
We gotta get Pat in check, right?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
We need to get him back we need to get him laid or something, take him to a bar.
Yeah, let's
Just
go to
get
the
that.
strip club tonight, Pat.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. I'll go.
Is he going?
Is Pat? Are we going? There's a couple. I haven't
You know
been.
what? Just in case my mom's watching, I'm not going to any strip club.
Doesn't even know what a strip club is.
I've never been inside of one. Me and my friends, when we turned 18, always talked about going to the Foxy Lady in Brockton, Massachusetts. Never went.
It's they're mostly disgusting places.
I feel like the lights on would not be great.
Lights are pretty dark.
You don't go to the strip club to get laid.
Says you, buddy. Says you.
I wonder if I put up a poll in the Fawns League.
At least 10 dudes in that thing have had sex with a stripper.
I wonder if I put up a poll in the Fawns League chat if people think I've ever gotten laid. It would probably be 98% no. So, which in case my mom's watching, I'm waiting for marriage, just in case she's watching. Yeah, you don't
I think if your mom is watching, I think she's a lovely person, but I would say that sometimes in life a man's got to do what he's got to do. And I apologize, but Pat needs to get back on the horse.
I guess. Or on, is it on or off the wagon?
I think you got to get
We're trying to get you off the wagon.
If you're an alcoholic, are you on or off the wagon?
I'm on the wagon.
Well, not you specifically, like just if
well, I am, and I am.
Is it?
Nothing
What's the
shameful about it.
saying though? What's the saying though? Is it on the wagon or off the wagon?
You're off the wagon if you started back up boozing. You're on the wagon if you're not.
Because you got to think back in the old times, they were probably cracked into the cases on the trails, and it was probably pretty bumpy. It could have fell off.
Could you imagine? On a bumpy trail?
Yeah, where did that come from? That's a good question. Quidditch guy doesn't have a point.
Gotta be Western.
220 dudes, 20 chicks who are paid to be there. You're in college. Just go to a bar.
That's fair, Quidditch guy. I appreciate Quidditch guy helping us with some comments. Thought
Just
we
open
could
up
go
like
shows without any.
one of those dating apps or something and just find somebody.
I feel like I'm gonna meet a serial killer on one of those.
Pat, we can get
Well,
you.
doesn't that add to the
I don't want
allure of it?
I don't need any. First of all, I really don't need any help. If I'm being honest, if we're really letting it out there, but I like the running gag. It's a good gag. I mean, I do a fucking podcast at Friday at 7:30. I mean, they have every right to think that.
Well, I mean, you kind of like backhanded us because we're on here doing the podcast at 7:30 as well. Am I too low?
No, you're fine. You were lagging a little. I a little way of a backhand. I love my Pat Morrison Show, guys. I mean, I'll ride or die. Anything. I had a point to make on that Jewish stuff. I can't remember. My mind's wiped. Oh, just bad.
Okay, so in the early 1900s, they used to have water wagons that would bring water to people. And during the temperance movement, they put signs on there that said "Keep on the wagon," which meant just keep drinking water and not alcohol. So when you went back to alcohol, you were known to fall off the wagon.
That makes sense.
If you didn't like the show, at least you fucking learned something today. So if you're watching,
good luck with the pizza Quidditch.
Yeah, good. DiGiorno is valid. What were you about to ask me, Pat?
DiGiorno's? Is that the frozen one?
It's not pizza, it's DiGiorno.
I've never
Delivery.
Yes,
PRC had it. I've never had Papa John's pizza.
overrated.
Not true. Not true. We had it on the bus a couple times.
It's overrated.
Yeah, it's not.
It's overrated nowadays. It used to be. So in the early to mid 2000s, like when I was in college, that it hit. It was the shit. Nowadays, ever since Shaq took over,
Or ever since the guy got caught saying the N-word.
John Schneer. Yeah. Listen, I'm
Papa.
I'm not racist. I'm against racism.
Uh-oh.
But
No.
I'm gonna name all the black people I know. All right. So my friend Rodney, shout out my friend Ryan, Deshaun, what up? Ever since Shaq took over, the pizza's fallen off. And like, if John's gonna say a couple things every now and again, but the pizza's gonna be amazing, kind of gotta weigh it.
Clip that.
Yeah, Quidditch
Quidditch dude's on fire. I wish I could fucking put his text on the screen.
Yeah, why can't we?
I can. I gotta wait for my laptop.
All right, Pat, you need to close the show.
Yeah.
Go buy a case of beer, hit up every girl in your phone, and just get yourself off the fucking horse, man.
Yeah, tell him, PRC.
Go out there tonight and do shit that you're gonna regret.
Should we tell PRC about the Del Val tax?
Yeah.
You tell them while I open up my laptop.
All right, PRC. So basically, here at Del Val, the women are not as.
Be careful here. We're not live. Go ahead.
The girls here are not where you would say up to par with other places.
That's a good way to say that.
So, us here at Del Val, us men, we have a scale based on ranking attractiveness. But
Whoa,
hold on, I'm getting there.
hold on. Rephrase that.
no, we blindly will rank.
That sounds terrible.
Like if we see a girl, she's a what out of 10, right?
Yes.
So that girl is a
that's a universal thing.
Yes, obviously. So
No, she's a 10.
I see Pat, I go 5 out of 10.
Oh.
But Del Val, Pat, is a 7 out of 10 because you add 2 to their score because they're at Del Val.
So it's a +2 handicap to any girl that goes here, is what he's saying. So 3s are 5s, 1s are 3s, 10s are 12s, which don't exist here.
But what's the point here?
The point is we're a small school that's agricultural. So you
And
can
that-
imagine what type of people that attracts.
Yeah, 6 eyes.
12. Yep. Del Val.
Bring me all of them.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, I wanted to end the show today. Top 5 worst people, worst type of people. I'm going to start off the list. Number 5. We're going to go around the room. So just think of what type of people you don't like. Number 5, top 5 worst people ever. People that have social media accounts for their pets. Number 5. Agree or disagree? I'm starting to hate this shit with the animals.
See, it depends. If you got like a really cool or cute pet, like I feel like you have no choice but to put them up on the internet.
No, you do not. You could love that animal in your house. You don't have to
But
shove it down anyone's
But
throat.
what if you're theoretically making money off of your pet?
Again, I don't like that. I don't think you should be.
People make money off animals all the time.
Horse racing.
Yeah. Would you rather us fight or film the dogs, Pat?
You don't want me answering that.
I guess you're right.
I'm a big dog hater.
We've went
Wow.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, it must have been pre us joining the Minifan network.
It's a little jarring.
So when I was younger, I'll tell you this: when I was younger, I was at the park. I was playing catch with a tennis ball, a couple of buddies just throwing around. I think we were playing wall ball, maybe. You know, some people, you're not supposed to. Some people would walk their dogs, let them off leash, and let them run around. So someone did this, and they threw something, and the dog saw my tennis ball. I was trying to get down because some bullshit rule in wall ball. You ever play wall ball?
No, never even heard of it.
Really? So it's literally a game with like a tennis ball. You got a couple of guys.
Suey?
What?
We called it Suey.
Suey. So you would throw a tennis ball off, and you would try to field it off a wall. If you muffed it at any point, you would have to go tag the wall before the next person grabbed the ball and threw it against it. So that's how you would get out.
Kind of like handball and knockout.
A little bit, yes. Yeah, very good. So we were playing that. This dog sees the tennis ball. I'm going for it because I'm about to get my friend out. Dog comes out of nowhere. I grab the tennis ball, right ass cheek. Boom! Right there. This is 4th grade me, I think. 4th or 5th grade me. Right in the cheek. Had a whole bit of it. Probably have some scar on there. So I've kind of like I hate to be like pit bull racist, but I've never been a fan of them. I just don't think you can control the dog like that.
I think they're my favorite dogs.
Really?
Yeah, I think that'll be the first dog that I purchase on my own.
Oh yeah,
Don't
they're
have to
super
spend
big.
much. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I got a Doberman pit bull mix.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll probably go Pity. I'll probably eventually have a King Corso.
Yeah.
Oh, those are tough.
They're beautiful dogs.
I love them.
I do have a dog at home right now, but it's a King Charles Spaniard, so it's not really a dog.
That's a toy. Yeah.
She is the cutest thing, though, I do have to say. So, but when we were originally getting that dog, everyone in the family was pro. Ted Sarandis pro getting the dog. Me didn't want any part. I told him I want no responsibility for this dog. I think I only walked it like twice.
Did you enjoy the walk?
I did. I did.
Bet you did.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to you. What do you got?
Yeah, worst people ever.
Top 5 worst people.
We'll
Worst type of people.
go into number 4. The worst type of people are people that drive slow in the left lane.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. What do you mean by slow?
So I would say if you're doing anything under the speed limit in the left lane, I think you're in the wrong.
So I would counter with your point. I think that's factually correct. There's been many times I've driven so many shitty cars that I've been in the left lane going maybe 5 miles over the speed limit, which is pretty regularly. Not admitting to a crime here.
I don't think 5 miles over is a crime.
Probably not. Probably is. So many times I've seen people get enraged behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that want to go like 95. And it's like, no, I can't be in the left lane because of that.
I would say you shouldn't be. But I'd say as long as you're doing...
What if it's a 2-lane highway and I'm behind some 16-wheeler? I want to be behind that the whole time.
So then you use the passing lane to pass and get back over.
It's a fair point. I didn't really think of that.
Yeah, it's only 2. It's only 2 lanes. Just got to pass one guy. Unless there's a heavy traffic, I think you should be letting them fly.
Piercy, any thought on that? Left lane drivers, slow left lane drivers, number 4.
I would just expand that to people that don't really read the road. Like if you read the road, there's a natural rhythm to stuff. Like it's like one of my biggest pet peeves are people who, like, you got the, like where I live, we don't have stoplights. Everything's roundabouts.
Yep. I like that.
That's true.
I like that. That's Indiana.
Yeah, my city has the most roundabouts in like the world by far.
I mean, you're never stopping.
So there's a street. It's called 96th Street and Allisonville. Really, really busy cross streets, especially around like 5 o'clock. It's too much for a fucking roundabout to handle in the afternoon. That's the only time I've never had, but most of the time the roundabout is a lot better. That's the only instance I can think of where it's like it's just too much. The roundabout can't handle it.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but my biggest pet peeve is people that get into the roundabout and don't read like the flow of the roundabout. Like if someone's coming at a certain speed, you can kind of tell in your head, okay, I can get out or I shouldn't get out. But there are people who will get into the roundabout and the motherfuckers that stop in the middle of the roundabout. I've had somebody that stopped. And it's like so if you don't read the road, you're on my shit list.
Do you want that for number 3?
No, I want people that don't read the room.
People
Just
that don't
airhead.
read the room. Can you give us an example?
I can give you a great example. When I was in college, I used to, I had a class that I went to a school every morning, and I like student teaching, I guess is basically what it was.
Yep.
And so I go every morning. It didn't start till about 8:30, but we had to get there at about 7:45. So you just had 45 minutes in the room. There's like 5 of us in there. There's 4 people just on their computers, on their phones, just trying to get settled in, trying to wake up and all that shit. One lady who just would every single time just talk obsessively nonstop about nothing, like she was trying to satisfy a fucking urge to get shit off her chest. And there's just people like that who like don't understand the unwritten rules of society, who don't understand what is happening in a room and shit like that. Those people grind my fucking gears to the utmost.
We're supposed to be living in a society.
Exactly.
Would it be great if like sidewalks had like at the airport the moving walkway?
Yes.
That would be a game changer.
I think those are so dumb.
The moving walkways? Why?
Well,
You're going quicker.
We're just
Quicker with less energy.
laziness.
Laziness? It's fucking America. What are we talking about? We're trying to be as easy as possible.
If you get off the flight at 7:15 and you got to get on another one at 7:30, those moving walkways are
That's
indispensable.
But then
Someone could run with
Yeah.
this as their main thing on the campaign. Politics are so fucked up, they would win solely based off of this. If they ran every sidewalks getting, every major city sidewalks getting a little walkway. It's probably costs $1 billion that we don't have.
Well,
But
that's
they
my
would
number
win the
one.
election. Oh, what do you got number one?
Oh, people that make politics their personality.
Oh,
Yeah.
disgusting. It's so my view of politics is,
It's all fucked up.
well, it's contrarian. So whoever, if I feel like I'm with a strong political person who's either leaning right or left, we'll just say, for example, leaning left, I will act very right wing just to try to piss them off, push buttons. I've done that probably since 6th grade, not even knowing politics at all. So those are my views. My political class is a boobitarian, free the nip, I say.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, we can run on that.
Yeah.
PRC Morrison, 2030.
That's a ballot. It's one of the
It
ballots.
is a ballot. Technically, it's a ballot, yes.
Yep. All right, so that was number 2. Number 1.
I think you got to name it.
Trying to think, I'm blanking. I should have wrote it down. I was thinking of 5 at work today.
You're moving to Cleveland?
Moving to Cleveland.
People are from Cleveland.
You excited about that?
I am. We'll be, I think is it one state away? Ohio to Indiana, they touching?
Yeah. No, we're neighbors.
Let's go.
You're about 5 hours away, but we're neighbors.
I'll drive 5 hours for a Big Breakfast Boys. I almost said BBC show live.
Yeah.
It's close.
That's a joke.
It's close.
Yeah.
You really
You get the joke
can't
now.
go you triple BC. You really can't abbreviate the show.
Well, that's the whole point, is we're living on the edge at all times.
I love PRC, man. All right. Worst people ever. Worst type of people ever.
Administrators and faculty at Delaware Valley University.
That is a good one, but I don't think I need something more broad, mainstream here.
College adjuncts.
How about this? Sports picks sellers. So these are people that sell picks,
Like Stu Feiner?
like Stu Feiner.
Nah.
No,
No.
AJ.
Touts. You could just use it one word.
What was it?
Touts. They're called touts.
Touts. Oh, I didn't even know that. Learning a lot of things on the Pat
It's
Morrison
just a
Show.
knowledgeable episode.
I showed him the old Stu Feiner clips that my dad showed me back in the day. Do you remember those at all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to kill your bookmaker. I'm going to rip his throat out. Bye, bye, bye. I haven't lost in 33 games.
Have you ever seen the Don West sports card sales guy?
Oh, I think this package is going to change your life right now. $19.99 is going to change your life.
You walk into a bar, you say you're going home with me. She goes, why? Because I just bought the Don West card package, and I'm a fucking winner.
I'm changing my pick. Worst type of people. People who live stream themselves selling packs of cards to people, and they weigh it before so they can tell if there's like a special card in it. I think the sports card industry is the stupidest industry of all time because it's only kept up by the idiots in the industry. Those cards have no real value.
That's anything.
No, it's not.
What is-
That is not a lot of things. Can you name
That's a
one
lot of
other
things.
thing? Can anyone name one other thing that it's like that?
What that's speculative?
Well, not speculative. There's a lot of things that are speculative. Well,
You got to remember, it is called the hobby.
it's not a hobby. People don't.
hobby.
These guys that are selling the cards on these like random sites, it's not a hobby for them.
It turned into
So
one.
what's the difference between some dude in a suit calling you and telling you fucking Apple is the next big stock, or some dude in his pajamas calling you, telling you this Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck card is the next big card.
I guess there's no difference in that way. I will say that that's a really good point. You kind of stumped me
I
there.
like that, PRC.
You really stumped me there. I lost my train of thought.
We got him.
But the cards hold no value. The stocks are true values, if that makes any sense. Like the actual materials of the cards don't cost anything.
I know, but it's time and history. It's a lot of them are like
A lot of the old school ones. Why are these new school ones worth anything?
because nowadays they're throwing autographs on them. They're throwing.
But are they not mass producing these cards? I guess I don't really
The
know.
autographs, a lot of them, they'll be numbered out of 300, 500. They could be 1,000. A lot of nowadays, the NBA partner with Fanatics to put like in-game patches. So if a player is breaking a milestone, like LeBron just broke the field goals record, so he wore a patch on his jersey that
And they took that
they're
patch.
breaking that patch to put it in the card. So eventually they're trying to do more.
I
with
guess
it
that is a rarity. I've never understood the sports card craze.
I love it. I've stayed overnight at a Target for a shipment.
And
Stupidest thing I've ever done. I'll admit that. It was dumb.
like I don't have any slab cards or anything.
I had some slabs back in the day. I went to a lot of card shows.
Sell 'em?
I've sold all of them. I've sold a couple of Mahomes rookie cards for some decent checks.
Yeah, but I feel like the people, like the hardos in the industry, are just like very disgusting people.
I will say someone like Logan Paul.
Yeah, like that's a
he's solely
disgusting.
in it for buying the biggest, most expensive thing and trying to resell it. Like he's big into Pokemon. He's less sports cards.
He's a big scammer too. Didn't people buy a percentage of his Charizard card, and they didn't even get paid out?
It's his crypto. It was a crypto scam, but that happened to a lot of people. But I don't know.
Not saying it's right. Not saying it's right.
Not saying it's wrong.
I had a different number one.
Yeah, let me hear it.
People that talk on speakerphone in public.
In public. So I'm a big. I just don't like especially if it's a
I
long.
fall victim to that one.
Who just tried to call?
Gianni. What do we have in the private? 847-461-9244. I feel like
I'm
that's-
sure he tried to call. I don't think I've been looking at it, to be honest with you, because no one's called.
Oh.
Tell him to call again real quick. We're just vibing.
We've just been
riffing.
vibing. It's been a
Yeah.
good show.
Tell him to call again. I'm looking at it. Pal.
That was the first show you were on. Remember the bald dude, Gianni?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe look at it, pal. I'm not.
Oh, what an asshole.
All right, Chief. Sorry I missed your call.
What an asshole, Gianni.
Maybe
Come on,
when
Gianni.
the show returns, buddy.
Yeah. Any other thoughts before great word from our sponsor, kept the show going for as long as it did. Boston Athletic Training. If you're in the greater Boston area, you're needing to look, or maybe you're a little overweight. Maybe you just want to get more athletic. Groups all ages, Boston Athletic Training, bostonathletictraining.com for all your greater Boston training needs. Final thoughts? You want to plug anything?
It's been fun, Pat. It's been fun.
Yeah, we might be back.
If it's the last time we're sitting here in a little cube on the
Oh,
Pat
that bastard.
It's been fun. It's been fun, Pat. Every third chair, every co-host.
Look at
I
your phone,
appreciate that.
pal. All right, sorry.
Piercy, any closing thoughts here?
No, I think you'll be back with a vengeance. I think I have 99% equity now, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you come back with a vengeance. I have a lot of stake in this now, so we're going to make sure Pat gets back on his feet. And it's going to start tonight by buying a case or two of the cheapest beer you can find, beer bonging that shit as fast as you can until those Delaware 3s look like Delaware 8s. And you're going to get out there and you're going to get your dick wet, son.
Yes.
All right.
PRC.
Oh, I hope my mom's not watching.
Mom, I'm sorry, but sometimes a man's got to do what he's got to do to get back on the horse.
Yes.
Do you want one night of debauchery or like 10 more months of sadness? I vote debauchery.
I'm probably getting those 10 months of sadness either way, but
We can get
yeah,
both.
I'll take the one night though. I'll take the one night. Underdog City, right?
Underdog City, you'll find me there
On
I got
Instagram, right?
some content over there if anyone wants to check it out. The Underdog City.
The Underdog City, kind of ran by AJ Snowden. Can I say that?
You can say ran by me. I got it's different from the short form content. A lot of sports picks.
Yeah,
And,
a lot of like 30-second clips.
just trying to have some fun, do something different.
I think the government should step in and ban clips under 30 seconds from social media, which is totally against the First Amendment. But I think it's bad for our society.
Oh, we're way past that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're done though. I think Gen Z is the first generation to have a lower IQ than the one before it. They've all gone exponentially higher, but this is the first time it's gone back down the ladder.
I'll
And
tell
they
you
all
what,
have to do is 10-second clips and Candy Crush Society and shit like that.
our generation is screwed. So we were playing a little trivia game, asked what war ended in 1776. I think this guy said World War II first. So
Close.
yes, but just a couple wars off.
We had some future teachers in the room, we'll say. But
That was bad. You're only like 5 wars off, right? Civil War.
I'll never be a part of a war. I'll never fight in a war.
You better knock on wood, brother.
Yo,
because
I'm-
oil ain't cheap.
I'm not draftable.
Yeah, that's
I'm undraftable.
You're undraftable.
Undraftable.
Glasses?
Asthma.
Really?
Undraftable.
No one in the active military has asthma?
well says they have asthma.
I feel like that's crazy.
I'm undraftable, Pat. So
Flat-footed too?
I respect all of my brothers and sisters who serve, but I am not and will not be one of them.
Well,
Yeah,
guess what, buddy? If a world war breaks out, you will quickly become draftable.
I'm shipping off.
Shipping off to Boston?
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
I'm undraftable because I'm too old now.
Yeah. Is there an age limit to it? Must be, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 30 or something like that.
Ooh.
I got years.
9 more years. No more war. I wouldn't go. I don't think I would go if I got drafted. I would either book it up to BA in Canada or what is it? Conscientious objector.
I think I'm going.
But all for
to,
the selfish reasons. I just don't. War seems very difficult and a hard time.
I heard you said you were going to Little St. James if anything bad happened.
What's that?
That island that was owned by that rich dude.
Is that the island called?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there.
Because it's a tiny version of St. James in Antigua.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, AJ PRC, thank you for all your hard work. AJ, not so much. Maybe we'll be back, maybe not. I got to get back into it. If we come back, I need some guy. It can't be Tommy. He's not capable of it. Some guy like just playing sound bites or just reactions. I can't tell you how many I've sent to Tommy that he's never.
Yeah, I will say when and if you come back, got to do it the right way.
Got to do it the right way.
With a real.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry.
When Peyton and Tommy started it, it was just like it stayed with that format the whole time. I feel like we could have done some things to make it a little more professional in a way.
Yeah, PRC, what were you saying?
And that wasn't a dog on the network or anything at all either. It was just like
No, you're fine.
we could have probably helped them out a little bit more.
When you come back, just send me the sound bites if you want something played, and I'll play them.
Yeah, but I want it's too much. I'm asking for too much. I know this, but I want AJ says something like, "Oh, I definitely did that," and then Tommy immediately would play the lie detector shows. That was a lie. I guess they're not sound bites. They're drops. So I would want drop. I want too much though. I'm expecting too much. It's just tough. It's tough to do. I don't know what you would need.
Yeah. I just think you're putting too much. Just have like my biggest thing is I go to the gym a lot. You can't tell, but I do go to the gym a lot. But the thing about going to the gym is you don't have to go and go on the treadmill for 45 minutes and fucking do 2 hours of weights and be there for 6 hours until you can't walk. Like you go, you just go like every day.
Hey, get in and out.
And some days you want to do a lot of shit. Some days you want to do like 2 machines and sit in the sauna for 10 minutes and get the fuck out. The point is going. So I think like with you, when you come back, because I have equity, so you're definitely coming back.
Appears
When you come back, just make a habit of just doing it every Friday. Don't put too much pressure on. I got to have a great show. I got to have great topics. I got to have great clips. I got to blah blah blah. Because then expectations only lead to failure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I appreciate that.
If this show it doesn't have to go an hour and a half. You don't have to take 7 million phone calls. You don't have to check off boxes to have a successful show. People just want to come on here and see people having fun. You can talk about sports. You can talk about fucking. You walked across the street and somebody threw a pie or something. You know, whatever. Fucking.
No, I think those are really good points. Hopefully we'll be back. Maybe I gotta take some time off, work on myself a little.
Yeah.
Work out some things. So.
And take all the time you need, man.
Yeah.
You know,
so.
just joking about getting laid and stuff, but
Yeah.
I think you should. But like in the end, man, just take care of yourself.
Like last hour 16, I've had a great time, but it's like the lead up to this was, I was just thinking about it a lot, maybe thinking of new ideas and stuff, and I don't know. I need to step away from it at least for a little while, and maybe come back to it right. But again, I appreciate anyone who's watched, anyone who's called in, anyone who's laughed with us. I think I've had a great time. I think people who watch, I think, liked it too. So, with that being said, any last thoughts? Any last plugs here?
Just apologies to Gianni.
Yeah.
I've had time to think about it.
You don't gotta.
I'm sorry, Gianni.
We'll relay it over, but with that being said, I think we'll wrap it up, right?
It's been fun, Pat. It's not the last time.
Yeah,
I'm seeing Pat Morrison, and I'm gonna be joining via Zoom.
Yeah.
When Pat's in Cleveland, so don't worry. Pat's gonna get bored in Cleveland. He's gonna need something to do Friday nights at 7:30. And guess what? I'll be fucking here to join.
Yeah, you're gonna get into the real world, man, and this show is gonna look more and more enticing. Like you're gonna like sitting at 9 to 5 doing bullshit all the time. You're gonna I need to get on a show and just fucking let loose for an hour.
We're not saying goodbye. We're saying see you later.
I like it.
Right?
That's good. Yeah.
I think we'll end it with that, folks. So, again, Boston Athletic Training, great sponsor. They've been with us from the start. They're going to be with us if we return. Prayers out to everyone's family. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a fucked up time we're living in, and maybe we'll be back. We'll see you later. How about that?